Hi guys, it's Primrose and welcome back. So it's now time for another houseplant tour, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Soon it's going to get dark. That's why I wanted to make this quick, and I would like to start in the bedroom. But first, I wanted to warn you that it's a bit messy in there, so please just don't mind the mess. And yeah, let's go. And here we are, and hopefully we still have a good lighting. I had to switch the light on as well. So as we enter, I have this 4-year-old Dracaena marginata. I got this plant as a tiny plant, and that is what 4-year growth looks like on this plant. And up here, I have a propagated pothos and a sansevieria trifasciata. So that is a new shelving unit, and we will get into it in a minute. So back here, this is the mother plant, and I propagated this plant so many times, and I took some cuttings as well and gave them away. And I have another variety of Dracaena in there. So up there are my spider plants, and at the moment they're not doing anything. I could not see any plantlets coming out. And then that's new. I thought most of my plants are small or medium sized, and I thought it would be nice to have a bigger plants with large leaves, just to add more jungle vibes into this space. And so I managed to squeeze in this big plant into my small space, and hopefully this will do well for me and I will keep it alive. So I cannot take credit for this one because this is new. This is my Ficus lyrata. Look at the leaves, they're huge. And down there, this is a very slow growing plant. This is my neon pothos. And down there is another variety of Dracaena. I believe this is a Dracaena compacta. And my very bare looking Schefflera, but I'm keeping it. And in this area here, I mostly have succulents, and this one is looking more like a little tree now. The trunk is fat. So this is a very tall one. I got this from Olga, and I had to stake it because it was wobbly and it was getting all over the space. Another cutting from Olga, this is the epiphyllum, and it's putting out a lot of new growth, and a bunch of cuttings from Olga as well, and one of them is actually a flower. And this is my I can't remember the name of this one. I think this is a Crassula rupestris, and the flowers are now drying up, and a bunch of sedum up there. And then I made those macrame myself. And talking about macrame, guys, watch out for it because I am launching a macrame for generosity. It's called soon, and I will talk about it in my next video. If you wanted some macrame for your plants, you have to watch out for it. So this is my new shelving unit, and I have a couple of calatheas there that are not doing well. So this is my second dry growing calatheas, and I'm saying I'm not wasting any more money on these plants. Even though I love the foliage because they're beautiful, but they're not just doing well for me. And look at that, I cannot keep them lush, so that's it. And then my anthurium, so far this one is doing well, and the older flowers are turning green, and I believe soon they are going to wither. So that's what a fresh flower looks like. It has just come out the other day. And another variety of sansevieria, the leaves are very thick. So that's a baby plant. And another sansevieria, it's got some baby as well. So my another this is a type of peperomia, and I like it. It looks like a tiny tree. So another plant, these are my petunias that I'm not very keen about these plants. I can say this is not one of those plants that are low maintenance. You cannot leave it to dry up. So not for a busy plant mother. Also that polka dot plant, the soil was not even completely dried, but it dried out a little bit, and one of it died. So I'm not getting any more of those. So it's now getting dark. That's why the leaves are closing. I repotted this guy in the summer, and it's not as bushy, but I'm getting some new growth in there. And this is my new pothos. It's another variety. I'm loving the variegation and the leaves. This is my marble queen pothos. Another pothos. This is the neon one, and they are both in a plastic container at the moment because this is a glass. So I do not want to put heavy stuff in that shelvings. So this is my variegated rubber tree. It suffered last year. It lost a bunch of leaves that I had to take it out from the soil and put it in water for quite some time and put it back before the winter time. And then the bottom of the pot was just looking very bare after it lost a bunch of leaves. So I put up these pieces together, and hopefully my Rhaphidophora can use these plant to go up. And then yeah, I cut it down, and I'm getting that new growth. So hopefully this will make it. So I have a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma in there, and that's my tiny, look at how cute that's my I propagated this one from a leaf cutting. And my philodendron silver sword, this one is not doing well, that's why I moved it here. Madrusina masandiana, I repotted it in the summer, and yeah, the leaves looks a bit dehydrated. I love this one. I got this in the summer as a tiny plant. This is my ponytail palm, and I love the curly leaves. So it's a fast growing plant. And then down here is my, just don't mind the mess, what's the name of this one? This is my, I can't remember, but it's not getting enough light, but it managed to retain the variegation. And then here I have my pink syngonium, and it's doing well, and my philodendron atom. Lots of new babies there, but the leaves, I don't know what's going on. The leaves are turning yellow, kind of chlorosis. So far this one is doing well, and I hope it stays that way. This is my Calathea white star. And the other night my husband was telling me, is it just me or I heard some rustling of the leaves when I woke up around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning? And I thought this is the plant that made that noise. So as you can see, it's beginning to fold up now that it's getting dark. And my I got this one in the summer, and it grows very fast when it gets a good amount of light. But unfortunately, I left it to dry out so much that it's turning, some of the leaves are turning yellow. So this is a very low maintenance plant, but if you leave it to dry up completely for 3 or 4 days, that's what happens. And then again, a bunch of succulents on the windowsill. And then I got this for 3 months now, and it's putting out the flower. It's a Ceropedia adansonii, and it's in that little trellis. And yeah, so far that's what I have here in the bedroom, guys. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.